welcome back to JSC News Network. I am your host, Sophia Macy Intengan. One of the most important forms of energy that we use in our daily life is called electricity. Electricity is the flow of tiny particles called electrons and protons. Electricity can be seen in nature, such as a bolt of lightning. Lightning is a large number of electrons flowing through the air all at once and releasing a huge amount of energy. Many scientists who have made significant work in the study of electricity, and today we have invited a special guest who is going to talk about electricity and their significant contribution on electricity. His name is Nikola Tesla. Good morning, sir. How are you today?
Good morning, Sophia. I'm fine, thank you. And welcome. Thank you for inviting me to JSC News Network.
Sir, can you please give a short introduction of yourself?
First of all, welcome to all the followers of JSC News Network. My name is Nikola Tesla. I was born in Croatia on July 10, 1856. My father is a Serbian Orthodox priest and a writer, while my mother is a housewife who invented a small household appliance during her spare time. I have a total of 4 siblings, namely Dane, Angelina, Milka, and Marika.
That is a very interesting background. To help our followers learn more information about Nikola Tesla, we have prepared a short video for all of you. Roll VTR, please.
The human mind is truly an incredible thing, capable of speech, thought, critical thinking, and imagination. When we think of the great legendary minds of this world, we think of the brilliance of people like Einstein. He taught us many things about the low-level rules that govern our universe, fundamental things like time, space, and matter. But in terms of practical discoveries that are the basis for the technologies we use each and every day, it was Nikola Tesla who was the most brilliant of all. He had a mind of the rarest kind. He could memorize entire books and visualize inventions with pinpoint accuracy. Once he had the concept of an invention fully visualized, he then undertook the hard work of bringing it to reality. In comparison, most other scientists and engineers are unwittingly narrow-minded in their thinking. How is it that such a man exists vaguely in the public consciousness, only as a fuzzy haze of distant knowledge?
Let us continue our conversation with Nikola Tesla here in the studio. That was very interesting, sir. You were born in Croatia, so please tell us, what brought you to the United States?
I came to the United States on the year 1884 where I worked with Thomas Edison. You heard about him, right?
Yes.
Later on, we decided to go our own separate ways, and I sold several patents to George Westinghouse.
Sir, you are a very well-known engineer and scientist. What do you think is your greatest work?
Well, I'm proud to say that my best work is the design of the alternating current electric circuit system. This AC electrical system is the most predominant electrical system used across the whole world today. In addition to this, I am very proud to create the Tesla coil, in which is being used in radio technology.
You mentioned about the Tesla coil. It is a very interesting discovery. Can you please give us more information about this?
I own the patent for Tesla coil, which is the main foundation of wireless technologies that is still being used today. The Tesla coil is like the heart of electric circuit, which is being used for many radio transmission antennas. The Tesla coil works with a capacitor to resonate the current and the voltage from a power source across the circuit. In the early days, we used the Tesla coil to study fluorescent light, X-ray, radio, wireless power, and electromagnetism.
Sir, thank you for the information you have provided us today. That means we can give you the credit for wireless, internet, and smartphones that are very useful today. To all our avid followers, here are some fun facts about Nikola Tesla. Number 1. Nikola Tesla was born during a lightning storm. He was born around midnight during a fierce lightning storm in Serbia. The midwife thought it would be a bad omen and he would be a child of darkness. But Tesla's mother prophetically said, no, he will be a child of light. So tell me, are you a relative of Thor?
Maybe we look alike, but we're definitely not related.
Number 2. Nikola Tesla was a germaphobe. After a near-fatal case of cholera as a teenager, Tesla became obsessive about germs and cleaning everything. He has an extensive and rigid personal hygiene routine, used 18 napkins to wipe his dining room every night, and wore white gloves to every dinner. Number 3. Nikola Tesla had an amazing memory. Tesla had the power to memorize entire books and pictures with great detail. He also had visions of numerous inventions filed away in his brain, many of which never made onto paper. One of Tesla's most unique attributes was the ability to visualize in 3D, allowing him to see all sides of an invention before it was created. Does this mean you have a power or something?
I will just call it telegraphic memory.
So, sir, please give us the final word for avid followers of JSC Network.
Well, the most important advice to all the kids out there is to have a creative mind. Always try to be creative. Create something that will make our world a good place to live in. Just like the AC electric system and the Tesla coil that I created, all the kids can also try to discover or create something new that will make our daily lives easier and more convenient.
Very well said, sir. Thank you for this meaningful advice. We wish you a good day ahead of you, and thanks again for being our special guest today.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we have today. Thank you for all our listeners, and this is Sophia Macy Intingan signing off.